I apologize for that. I have no clue why that was loud today. I have not touched a single setting since yesterday. I haven't even opened OBS since yesterday. Why would it be loud today? I don't know. The mic, at least I understand that one, because, you know, I did unplug the mic earlier. Alright, right, so, I was saying, we had a few researches go off, because our research pressure is so high, I can't even keep track of how quickly these things go. I went ahead and finished my walls and threw the refrigerators in, and, you know, we'll still got more walls to build, but that's pretty much all I did, honestly. I haven't even finished cleaning this yet. We gotta put in all the things, including the new power, but, it's kind of messy, but it'll do. It will do. Alright. DuckTales. Duck meat tails. We got a lot of milk, honestly. Got a ton of milk. Where's all the milk coming from? Is it leftovers from when I had cows? The game is very silent, is it? Turn it up a little bit more. Alright. Right, so we had a lot of plans we didn't get done yesterday, so we should get to getting things done. Alright. Alright, as soon as they're done eating, I'm gonna get them to work. No, we'll see. Hopefully everything will be good today. I'm gonna plow under these Devil Strand. I don't think I'll need them anymore. We've already got the armor research. We're gonna be installing the rest of those arms and legs, and we're gonna work our way towards having armor and doing raids. But first and most importantly, we have thrombos. Shearing meat. Alright. Party. Oh, well, that's nice. Have a big old party in the weird room. With the armless angel statue. The angel harpy. Let's not talk about it. No, I did think of a solution for the animal thing. It's really dumb, though. Are you ready? Oh no, Mr. McCormick has fallen. Okay, I reassign it to a different person. Literally, in the middle of battle, when one of my characters drops, I just assign them to a different person. It is incredibly stupid. I think it's the dumbest thing that I have to manually do that, but that'll keep the animals fighting. Otherwise, they'll literally break away from whatever they're fighting and wander off, which is incredibly stupid. It's just bad. It's just bad. But whatever, if that's how I do it, that's how I do it. Yeah. Alright, that's enough kibble. That's plenty. Alright, she's heading off to do some trading. And to cull the herd and... We got a thrombo! We got one! Sadly, it's male. So, no help for that. But we've got 2 thrombos now, at least, for battle. Well... Hello, thrombo number 2. Yes. Well, we finally got a second one. Man, it's really hard to get somebody to level 30, to level 20. I've been trying all game. That's one of my goals this game. It looks like my crafter is going to be the one who finally does it. So, we need... I'm going to need about 1,000 plasteel, give or take. Something like that. I'm going to need a lot of advanced components. So many advanced components. Alright. On his way. These crazy research bonuses. Oh good, the walls are complete. Hopefully that'll provide some protection for these. I just don't want the raiders to smash them on me. It is now 40 below out to here. We want to go colder. He fell asleep. We've been installing wooden sculptures. A good sculpture is worth more than a normal one. We'll eventually replace them all. Ooh, the geothermal power isn't enough right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, Alice, want to take a trip? Alice, bring that over there, would you? You can ride a camel, I guess. That'll speed you up. And why don't you bring with you some Mega Sloth wool? That's a good thing to have. We can make stuff out of that. Alright, that'll do. No, you don't need to bring 821 chocolate with you. You know, it's a day trip. It'll be fine. Just go. You don't need that either. Alright, she's on her way. We'll just set this on fire. Really should be able to start a fire. Just tell my guys, hey, make this a fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could probably just bring my beasts in and smash them. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Never mind. Go put your assault rifle back on. if I could use calm on a bug. Yep. The whole point of this colony was they were a bunch of tribals using beasts. Hey, we can make miniguns. As I said, our research pressure is completely insane. I might have overcompensated for the bad research a little bit. You know, I think did I mention this the other day? I discovered something about the tribe. They have a superpower, but only if you're running the royalty DLC. The tribals would all have psychic powers. Yeah, kind of a surprise, huh? Oh, that one. Yeah, definitely the Archotech. We do need gold, but we need plasteel. So much plasteel. I'll take your entire stock. Past that, we got uranium mace. No, I don't see anything else I want here. We need to set up mortars, though. Okay. Alright, let me see. No, not 10. Hold on. 10. I love the minigun. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Okay. He's gonna get back to his work. Alright, as for kibble. Insect kibble. Yep, insect kibble. Level 2 cooking. We need Myrtle back. We need our chef. We've got a lot of bug meat to process. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, the camels are producing all that milk. Ah, okay. Alright, let's get started on... So we know that our power is already overtaxing our current system. That solar panel actually was necessary, but it's gone now. There are no solar panels. No, what we're going to use is wood-fueled generators. Chem-fueled generators. How much power do these things draw? That's the question. Alright, who's at a major break risk? Myrtle? He'll be fine. Alright, granite blocks into granite shelves. This is for chem fuel. And wood. 1 shelf for wood, the rest chem fuel. That should be fine. Alright, this is going to be the new power system. And what a power system it is. I don't know how much this will be able to run, but I don't know how many boomalope I'll need to milk. But we'll figure this all out. Figure it out, we shall. Hey, look! The water's gone! I'm going to let this run a little bit longer, and then we're going to disassemble this. We're going to need... Well, we might have enough power. I don't know. This was enough power for our base's entire needs. These 2 geothermals are literally just for what I'm about to do here. But I'll wait for it to expand one more step, just to be absolutely sure there's no mud left. Alright, I suppose I could just, Okay, we're good. We better be good. Our research, it's completely insane. It took a long time to get there, but we did get there in the end. You want the new one named Midnight? Little John? Hold on. The side police. Alright, Little John, we can do that. I don't know, I watched that Disney movie. Isn't Little John supposed to be a bear? Alright, one sec. Let's see what we can do here. We have a lot of milk. We have eggs. Lots of eggs. Let's see. Chem fuel! Well, we're about to start burning that. I need to watch how much we use. We're going to need components, of course, of course. Alright. The mega wool is usable, though. We'll keep that. What else we got here? These used to be so useful. Not anymore. I'll take... Oh, we gotta install all these arms. We're gonna get installing soon. Steel? I think I want the steel. We could always use more. Ah! Take these away. And these. Away with them. Away! That was a pretty good trade. Steel components. Good stuff. Oh, hello. A trader here as well. Alright. Okay, then it's midnight. Let's see. Okay, right. Ah, boy, what do you guys want to sell me? Chocolate? I can shift some from the other base if I need it. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Doot doot. Don't need those no more. Oh. Okay. I definitely need to take a moment to sort out the arms and legs. We gotta do that. Anything named meat can be sold or turned into hamburger. Hmm. Honestly, they give me lousy deals for the whole animal compared to what I could get after harvest. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna do this. I'ma just sell you the meat. Yeah? You know what else I'll sell you? This. We'll keep the wools, though. Why is the alpaca wool more valuable than the mega sloth wool? I feel like the mega sloth wool is warmer. Hmm. Okay. We're planting a lot of hops, by the way. We're gonna get heavy in the brewing. Okay. For my next trick. In the Boomalo pen, huh? Alright. Let's have a look through. Okay, this guy needs an arm. She needs a leg. Alright. You two need an arm and a leg, so I'm gonna let you two go. Ah, he hit it! He hit 20! Legendary Master! That's awesome. We finally saw 20! Unfortunately, it's gonna go down because I need to send these two on a trip. A very important journey. The two of you are going to bring with you a few things for that base. Some meat. You can use the elephants for hauling. Okay. They can get all the chem fuel. They might need these. Let's bring those. Okay. They need hats, actually. Hats are important. Let's see. Let's take that psychic emanator over there. Okay, these are the important bits. Okay, take that with you. Oh, that's the last hat? Well, alright then, that's the last hat. Meanwhile, we continue butchering all the bugs. We're gonna turn them into kibble. We're also gonna have to pack away a whole lot of meat. That won't be a problem. Oh look, transport pods are done. When we run out of things to research, we can turn all these guys into other types of laborers. Kenshi, I have heard of it, but I've never actually played it. I have only heard of it spoken in legend. Let's see, granite. Fine, fine. Plain old wooden door. Alright, this is where the interesting things go. One, two, three, four. We'll put a column in the middle. Pop a roof on this sucker. And then the neural superchargers. Okay. There you go. These can be replaced with hidden conduits. There's no water left. Alright. Yes. Okay. Anyway, we'll get this all up. Each member of this base will have their own biosculpting pod. And we can finally begin the age reversal. As well as regrowing anything that might be, you know, bitten off or otherwise missing. Because, you know, that's important too. Got our first level 20. Okay, how much fuel does this drink a day? How much fuel does this drink every day? And how many of them do I actually need to run? That's gonna be something, finding the balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. Whoops. Oh no, not there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't know what to put there. I'll have to put something there. I made it too wide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That should be a full 9. There's a little room left over. We'll figure something out. Okay. Okay, these two are here. Guys, could you, not pass out on the dirt like hobos? We'll get it. Hey, we can make our own hospital beds. That's annoying. Okay, first things first. We have this psychic emanator. I want to see how it do. I guess I'll put it here. Okay. Okay, somebody should have brought a hat. Didn't I bring a hat? Huh, I thought I had brought a hat. Oh well. Oh. Yes, I did. Found it. Alright, you guys gotta bring all this crap in. Alright, let's start with you! You have one bionic arm, and that's not enough. You need a second. Climb into this bed. We could try to make a better... We could try to build a better hospital bed, maybe later. These are not actually hooked up to the power grid yet. We need to do that right away. Okay. Let's see. And then I need to do something about these shelves. Okay. These shelves blink. These are chem fuel shelves. The only thing they do is chem fuel. This one, however, not chem fuel, but wood. One of them's already broken and needs a component. Alright! Success! You now have 2 arms. Okay, she's next on the list. But I'm gonna be careful because I know this person will literally do the operation anywhere, and that's not acceptable. So I'll get him out of the bed, and then I'll put her in the bed and give her a leg. Then they can leave, and we can work our way through the rest. Okay. Still 1 normal. The difference between normal and excellent actually has a huge impact on these rooms. This is an awful room. This is a mediocre room, and the only difference is the quality of the sculpture. Alright. Our power is draining rapidly. Could you, like... get to it, man? We're burning. Whoa! What's going on? Why did you two just suddenly get into a fight? What was that about? You were all so happy a second ago. Why did you pick a fight? Their moods were actually very high. I don't know why that happened. Sometimes they just pick fights. Alright, look. Let's put this psychic emanator down. I want to see it. I've never seen one of these before. 200 watts. I guess we'll have to wait a little bit for it to kick in. Alright. Let's get Drawbard out of here. Okay. That comes to you. Let's finally get rid of this peg leg. Alright, we're replacing the peg leg with a real leg. Okay, okay. Hurry up, we're gonna have power issues if you don't. Aha! Power is rising! The new generators are kicking in! Good question. Do they? Depressive pyromania? Nah, they don't have that. They just picked a fight for no reason. I don't know. We're getting the superchargers. That should make everyone super happy. They've wanted these things forever. Can I borrow you for a second? Okay, good. Okay, our power grid is way more than we currently need. Stuff in. Could they come back later? We're busy. Ooh, don't let those touch my elephants. Well, I was gonna send everyone home, but I suppose you all can have a little wrestling match with some elephants. This is gonna be pretty quick, I think. We've practically finished another research already. Here they come. Somehow completely dodging the traps, even though I put the door... Oh well. Hey, don't break my fence. There's one left. He just ran up and punched it. Where's your weapon, soldier? Look at that. Sheesh. No. Forget the nutrient paste. Assault rifle. Alright. Stupid, stinky elephant corpses. Yuck. Let's see, this spot is specifically for... Oh, well, actually... whatever. Yeah, we don't need to deal with... because we've got a cremation machine now. Just get the stinky elephants out of here. Okay, now, you two are done and recovered, and that means, well, you know what, we can take a moment, since you're here. We could do something nice. When was the last time we did a ranch celebration? Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah. Why not? Sky Lantern Festival. This'll make everybody happier. And then we'll go. Sky meals. Did somebody flush them out there as trash? Well, that's one way to spend a whole bunch of wood. Alright. Good enough. Time to go home. With your new arm and your new leg, you guys are significantly improved. In fact, let's have a look at you. You're now at 119% movement, and the anesthetic hasn't even worn off yet. Your anesthetic hasn't worn off either. We'll check in again tomorrow. I really want to make the armor and start raiding. Oh, look at all these things. Alright, we're gonna get all of these constructed, and then we can play with the power balance. You give yourselves a research boost. Alright, from here it should just be construct everything. All across the board. Meanwhile, hey, would you look at that? These are already done. The superchargers. They'll never be unhappy again. Why are you eating cooked insect meat? Insect meat should be forbidden. Oh no! No. Verboten! Yeah, I don't know why that was like that. That shouldn't have been. Alright, we've got superchargers. 138% movement speed for chasing down them thrombos. And 125 on your manipulation. That's amazing. What should we be making? Just keep making this. We're gonna make some really freaking epic armor. And eventually weapons. Oh man, he's already lost a third of his crap? Wow. That's okay though. Because he's gonna have a neural supercharge. Ha ha ha! It makes him hungry, but 25% faster learning rate. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to get everyone into their sculpting pods too. Shit. Alice. Let's go do something else. I appreciate your enthusiasm and all, but why don't you go turn some ducks into sausages? Actually, we might want to ship some products back and forth. I don't know. For now, focus on the duck burgers. Refuses. Well, okay then. Alice, I need you to deliver some goods. Specifically, the wool. What else? I think chocolate needs to be shipped. Man, we don't have a lot of that left. Take the plasteel. We might even need to go further and do more trades. Alright. Oh no, where's your chocolate? Oh well. Keep the hay. That might be important. Alright, that'll keep her from ruining more precious resources. Duke is the one who should be building everything. Okay, so these eat a ton of power. But we have a ton of power to spend. 200. I think I only need less than half of these. I should be able to shut a lot of them down. We shall see. Hey, Buster! Yeah, I don't know what's up with all the hiccups. Anybody else experiencing hiccups? Alright, that's your job. Make them. Nutrition. No. Well, I guess I don't care about that. Should be fine. Okay. Copy settings. Paste, paste, paste. We'll get to it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna put all of you in these interns. Let's start with Myrtle. Kibble works, does it? Alright! I'm gonna ask you to enter for an age reversal cycle. And while you're in there, your skills do not deteriorate. Ha-ha! Perfect. Next up. Oh, you're always so busy. Planting, planting, planting. Go get yourself a bit of age reversal. We'll have to get an extra person down here. Later, I'll let them, the other two, get their turn. Husband and wife. For now... Now we're just gonna keep working towards our inevitable construction of armor to go raiding with. Okay, she should be arriving momentarily. Red Alice. Period. Buster, Drabbart's wondering, and so am I, if you're having stream hiccups too. Or if it's just him. No. Alice, cut it out. You're not good at it. Alright. We'll never do hauling, is such an annoying trait. Anyway, you did what you came to do. You did hauling. Major hauling. Good job. You don't really need to bring anything back with you, do you? Sure, some chem fuel. That'll be fine. Where's all my chocolate? Oh well, whatever. I think when we finish all the researches, one of those guys is going straight back to the main base. These take a lot of work to make, don't they? Oh well. What? What? Oh, that's weird. Uh-oh. Body purist squeamish. Really? That overwrites our ideology? Duh. Sweaty? Sweaty. What the hell is going on? Uh-oh. What's going on here? I get that these might be producing some heat. Are these producing heat? Why isn't he finishing anything he starts? Why is it so warm? What's going on? Why is it suddenly so warm inside the palace? The only thing I've done is run these generators, and these things, are these causing it? Huh. You know, these coolers really don't do it. I need a proper thing that produces cold. Alright, well, let's see. I can put 2 more here. Yeah, even this zone got 10 degrees warmer. We're gonna need even more freezers. Well, I suppose we could arrange that. I have so many of them running. But I guess, if I gotta... Let's finish up what we're currently working on. We need to build the accelerators, the sleep accelerators. Alright, let's see. Hey, Lumpy. We'll get to that. I'll set their nutrition standards in a minute. Now, I suppose it's possible these things produce heat. This is a big problem. We gotta get the temperature way down. Now I've got all this expensive stuff, I really don't want bugs. And since I learned that bugs come when it's cold, or don't come when it's cold, well... Well, we'll get started on this soon. Do the things you pour in for nutrients never go bad? They're just pouring buckets of milk in. Let me see if I can work drive himself. Too much to hope for, huh? Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Let's get these done. Everyone gets their own personal pod, so you can all become pod people. They want to live in the pods. I swear I brought another hat with me for lumps. Oh well. Oh, another one down. Yeah, why don't you go in for an age reversal? You do not need an age reversal, but your lung has a scar. I Good. Ooh, our doctor being away for a while. Well, it looks like there's a scar. Shit, no glitter world medicine. We need glitter world medicine. Alright. One by one, we're getting them tuned to different people. Looks like this is still more power than we need. That's good. That's really good. You know, I don't actually need 9 of these, because there'll always be a couple of people in the pods. If I find I need more power. Mabrin? Who's Mabrin? Oh! Oh, him! Oh, okay. One of our scientists. Your ex is here. Well, attacking a completely different base with a spear. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Although, I am a little concerned that some of our crew is out when this attack happens. But it'll be fine. Minigun and shotgun and beasts will be good. More beasts than ever. Alright, there's only one left to construct. Haven't you married yet? I'll have to track that. What's going on here? Guys, what is this? Okay, they are shooting. I was like, huh? I didn't realize they'd started their attack. They're wrecking my stuff! Yeah, I should expect them to be fleeing. Build our own turrets now. Well, let's take a quick peek at what we got here today. You there! 4 hours. Kind. Mining. This guy might make it. What's going on over here? Huh? Apparently there were more of them. Shit. And they're killing our puppies. Man, you told me they ran off. Yeah, that shotgun's pretty good. Oh, no, 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 no. You done screwed up. Alright, so none of the ones on this side survived. Didn't I copy this? Oh, whatever. That's right, just step on the fire. Step on it till it goes out. Get your arms and legs replaced with cyberware. Alright. Shit. We're working on it, okay? Jeez. Alright, we've done our best. Turn the rest of them into sandwiches. That's all you can do in a situation like this. Got a lot of stuff we gotta craft with. And we need a heck of a lot more plasteel. Alright! After rocket swarm launcher, we're basically done. Alright, back to here. Okay, the temperature is... Holy shit, it's gotten up to 30? It's getting hotter and hotter. Why? It's getting hotter and hotter in the ice castle. What gives? I'm gonna Google this. Things that generate heat. Heaters generate heat. Pawns generate heat. Insect hives produce heat. I didn't know that. Most of these should kick off soon, and then we'll start to see how the power grid handles it, but the heat grid... Holy shit, we need to fix this quick. We desperately need to fix this. Croucho? The sloth got a name. Sloth. How to reduce heat? I'm gonna have to create another area that plugs into the main hall. This is a problem. This is already not enough to keep this cold, despite everything. I could cut this door out completely and then just build more coolers out here. How much heat are you outputting? This is interesting and something I have to remember for the next time I build in an Arctic biome. Alright, the last one of these is almost done. Just finish the job, man. More power than we need here. Millie, you're idle? Go research. I'm gonna put 4 thingies here. Vents. That'll help with the distribution at least. Maybe I should keep them fueled up, but just on. That would make more sense, I think. Okay. Work frenzy on a researcher. Well, how about that? Power grid's still good. Temperature is going down. Once I shut those generators down, the temperature dropped quickly. It affects the outside as well. Okay. cold enough. Power grid stable. Let's flick 2 more off. Let's try running just 4 of them. And see how the power grid handles that. We're going into the negative. Alright. Flick 1 back on. Positive for now. The next question is, how much chem fuel does this eat? Alright. I'm still gonna want more freeze. Still definitely need more freezing. Oh, right. Copy settings. All right. That should do. Now I just need to set the rest of the pods to their various owners, and everyone has their sculpting pod, everybody's got their age reversal, everyone's got their supercharge. Oh, look, I'm kind of out of resources. We're not doing the sleep accelerators just yet. Okay? And we need to go buy a bunch of plasteel for armor. Well, can't do everything all at once. Oh, can't convert anyone while you're in there. Oh, shit, lights. That's true. Right. There. Let's back up to Legendary Master. Alright. Make those advanced components. Those aren't advanced components, you're making regulars. No gold. That checks out. Alright. Yeah, everything's back to an equilibrium. We're good. But if I turn on more of these, I'm gonna have to increase the cooling system. But I can put it off for now. I do, however, need the Duke. Alright, this is the last research. I don't think I need any of this. Should I research it anyway? I don't think I need it. If I do a good enough job defending, What I do need to do, however, is grab the Duke. What the hell? Give a speech. Is? What extreme ill? Oh. Why is nobody feeding him? Oh, that would be why. Yeah, my warden is in a biopod. Biopods, they have drawbacks. Dies of malnutrition while we're feeding him. Well! Shit. Darn. Terrible. I gotta pay more attention when using these things. Okay, good job. You have done what you needed to do. Now, we're gonna go over here. Uh-huh. It's gonna be you. Oh, we can't haul very much like this, can we? You have camels. That's gonna limit your hauling capacity quite a bit. Sometimes they can carry nutrient paste, and sometimes they cannot. Anyway, we need Glitter World medicine and, well, a lot of other things. Or you could take these. You can get rid of this crap. Alright. Ah, we still have a bunch of stuff to install. We gotta do that next. Oh wow, chem fuel doesn't weigh a whole lot, does it? Alright, I'm gonna ship a bunch of this, and we're gonna see. I betcha... Because I can always turn wood into chem fuel, or even meat if I have to. I bet you we're producing more than we need. Especially when you count this over here. Although this could go up in a giant explosion at any time, so... let's not count too much on that. I want everyone to have excellent quality clothes. That's going to be your job. Your supercharged bionic job. You keep that skill up till we're ready to make the good stuff, the really good stuff. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Uh-oh. Ew. A terrible place for us to fight them. How long are you two gonna be in there? 6 hours? 4 hours? Okay, we'll wait till they're ready. Okay. Alice! Go grab the EMP grenade. Get over here quick before psychic pulses do bad things that we don't like. Guess there's nothing to bring. Bring yourself. Hurry. Alright, she's on her way. We'll take care of this psychic ship, no problem. I'm gonna suspend making components. On her way. Ooh, a masterwork shirt. Ah. Okay. 20 points of heat insulation is a lot. That's a pretty epic shirt. Another one. This is awesome. Skill level 20 is amazing. You can't keep up with the XP needs though. Even with that neural supercharge, it's just... If only he had great memory. If only. Alright, looks like this guy got his stuff together. Good, good. And away he goes. As soon as he leaves, they throw a party. I see how it is. Huh, can't make that bed right now. Okay. Gonna need some meat. But first things first. We need to take care of a psi ship. Alright, wait for her to come. Yeah, we really need a maid. Desperately. Alright, never fear. Alice is here. Alright, everyone together? Okay, here we go. I'm selling you 900 chem fuel. And some junk. Okay, what are you offering to me? Well, a rustic rug. No. Gold. Yes, actually, we do need that. Psychic shock lance. Blindfolds. A lot of skill trainers. I need to build mortars. Okay, that's a good start there. Okay, can't buy all of that yet. Okay, you're heading back. Once we finish this battle, I think we're gonna head out. Alright. And thus, the beasts took care of the problem. No gooseman today. For some reason, I'm super hungry today. Alright. Let's see. Age reversal. Age reversal. Man, I need to build one of these in my home. These pods are great! Alright. Now, much as I want to keep crafting stuff, alright, Alice needs to go back, and she needs to bring with her... She's gonna haul that. Honestly, I don't think she needs to bring anything else with her. Ooh, the Little World medicine. Bring a bunch of that. Alright, go, go, go! She's on her way. Finally, that leaves good old... Oh, shit. The enemies just tore things up. Look, Myrtle's busy. You've got places to be. Funny thing is, in one of my novels, I had a character named Myrtle. So every time I say this character's name, it's like... No, not that Myrtle, a different Myrtle. I wonder if I should just keep all these doors perpetually open. Nah. Though I do need to craft a lot of things. We're gonna get these final researches done. Do I want any more researches? I think I should just turn the research classes off now. One of them should head back to the ranch to do things, and the other should, yeah, we can stick one more pod in. Really? That's weird. Boom rats. Do we want a whole lot of boom rats running around everywhere? Does that sound like a good idea? Ends in 8 more days. That's fine. Actually, I was thinking you, in particular, should be the next contestant on Age Reversal. What happened over there? Must have picked a fight with something it shouldn't have. Oh yeah, this 80-year-old guy. He desperately needs to keep this going. We'll get back to him. Alright, one of you two is gonna end up heading... We'll figure that out. Let's get the last research done. Then we're gonna unclass all 3 of them. And then we're gonna look at their abilities and decide what they're gonna do with their lives going forward! Ugh. What's this? Vagabond's Desire Age. Oh, come on, 39 medicine. All of it? I'd give you a few, but you want everything? Alright. There it was. That's it. That's the whole tech tree. I just don't think we need anything else. Maybe I'm wrong. Oops. Alright, hold on. We gotta do a bunch of doctoring now that our doctor's back. Ah, geez, I want to do these quests. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what do we got going on here? Bows. Lots of bows. Well... keep hauling. This isn't a door? Well, crap, our architect is out right now. Alright, we're closing all the doors in the hall. I'm a little bit concerned. Oh! Friendlies from Calor have come to help. Oh. Wow. Humps the night. Well, thanks. Well, in that case... Well, I guess that just kind of happened. How did you get hurt? You committed a crime? What crime? What's going on? Okay. Well, let's pick through here. Alright. Neo-Justice. Here's another one. Great memory. Oh, you might get along with us. Not exactly what I'm looking for right now, but, you know, maybe. Let's see. I haven't forgotten the Duke's in the pod. So someone else will have to take care of feeding you. I guess Yegor can. Thanks, friends. That was awesome. You didn't even lose anybody, did you? You just kicked their butts, and that was that. Okay, so research is done. Let's consider. These consume a lot of power and are no longer necessary. That means I could dismantle these and turn this room into something else. What? I'm not quite sure, but something. All right. I guess so. Alright, next up. We do need to install a bunch of arms and things. Remove current role. You're not gonna like this. You loved your job. But now, it's removed. Social skills got better. Gorgeous environment. Minus 15. Yeah, that's gonna hurt for a while. But all of a sudden you can do anything! And that's a big deal. You do seem to be an artist at heart. You know, I didn't see anybody with an artist role. Maybe it was too powerful. I might actually send you back to the other place. An 18, though. Actually, you might be the more... Oh, no, you're a feral cat. Here we go. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, everything's fine. Remove! Alice will be the only one who gets to keep the role because it gives a hacking speed boost, and she might be accompanying us on our adventuring soon. Alright. I think you're perfect. Alright, now we shuffle. I think you are going to live at the ranch henceforth. Take the prisoner with you. I don't know, why not? Okay. That'll be useful when we've got multiple people in biopods to have an extra body. It'll be a huge help. At the very least, we can have some cleaning action. But yeah, this person can process goods, do all sorts of good stuff. Can even fill in for animal handling when Drowbar's in the tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be a bed and everything. Should be great. Looks like I need to create a little bit of cloth. Cotton. Problems continue. Well, unfortunately, she's in the pod for another 3 days. So we just missed these thrombos. Would you hold still? Well, I wish this guy the best of luck. He can try to tame him. Yep, animal animals should be high. Crafting. Maybe cleaning work a little more. Alright. He should be very good with this. Alright, the prisoner is here. Recruitment begins. Could I do a conversion ceremony? Ha! Oh, you never know, it might work. Well, the problem is the participant count is too low. We'll wait until the others wake up. For now, I'll just hit you with this. Holy crap, you're getting good at that. Took a huge bite. Okay. Details. Dump on floor. Drop on floor. This guy is not happy. I'm gonna link him up to one of these pods. Oh well, age reversal it is. Even if it makes no sense for you to do it. There's not a lot I can use you for, I'm afraid. Now that there's nothing left for you to research. But it'll be fine. Need those sleep accelerators. No, actually we're fine. We don't need nothing. Oh, the Fiesta. Alright. Didn't get assigned to one of these. Ooh. Yegor. Age reversal for you. Alright, that leaves us with one spare pod. Now. I was thinking of having you lead the big expedition. So rebuilding you is a high priority. We've got your eyes and your spine. Bionic arm. Bionic arm. Bionic leg. Bionic leg. A total rebuild. Good old Lumpy. At one point he was dead. We managed to bring him back. He was blind for an incredibly long time with a damaged spine. Oh shit, she screwed up. One of the legs. We'll try it again. Oh no, I don't have any spare legs. Shit. Well, a leg ceased to exist somehow. Now we don't have one. Oh well. Oh well, he got bionic arms. We'll have to try to get him legs later. Still, huge improvement for good old Lump. Oh, let's see. He's still regenerating that lung injury. I need the doctor, but I kind of want her to regenerate her issue. Yeah, I'm gonna regenerate her. We've only got a few people left moving around, I'm afraid. How many arms we got left? 1. Oh shit, what's this? Well, that's a little bit late now. Some of our guys are just sitting in piles. About that. Oh, that's not good. Good job, Myrtle. Elite expectations. You ever seen this before? This is new. I shouldn't have to endure any inconveniences. Chill out, man. Life's life. Alright. Brew away. As for you, Myrtle, we have very important work we gotta do. What's going on now? I don't want you guys worrying about that. Okay, right, so, right. They have plasteel. I want to buy the plasteel. You're my best negotiator. Bring with you some elephants to carry stuff. What are we gonna sell? Okay. Oh. 150 of that definitely is for sale. Here, we're gonna just make more of those later. Now to get rid of all of this. I should really set someone to just melt it all down, but these two look pretty good. Anything that's not amazing can just go at this point. Let's see. Okay, we should have some masterwork shirts we were making earlier. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just make more anyway. I can just sell all of this. If it gets me what I need to make the super armor, then yeah, we're good. We have too much hops. I can sell that too. The amount of stuff we can use up is being reduced by people spending time in here. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep outputting cloth things, shirts and pants and such, while we purchase the plasteel that we so desperately need. lot I can send back. Are we zeroed on steel? Oh shit. No way. We couldn't have. No, we still have a little. Maybe not very much, but a little. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, we have a bit. It seems to me like I'm gaining chem fuel. Who put meat in their bed as a pillow? You guys are getting weird. Hello there, Zion D. It was my first time trying the ideology DLC, so yeah. Yes, my base, that's the Ice Palace. It's actually not as cold as it should be. I want to make it much colder. I discovered as a side effect that prevents bugs from spawning, and I'm super happy about that. Though I kind of wanted to see the bugs freeze to death. That's part of the reason I made it so cold. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm still very new to Rimworld. I've managed to get through the game once with just the base game. So now I added the first DLC and just a touch of mods, specifically ones that are just quality of life and nothing else. And I'm slowly gonna add on more and more DLC and figure them out. I'm almost done setting up to go questing, I hope. And I don't know, man, these biopods are kind of a mixed blessing. They're amazing. But they could take your colonists away for extended periods. At least I have the option to eject them in an emergency. That's good. Let me see. Emu self-tamed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, our ideology is they refuse to eat their vegetables. They eat meat. That's their ideology. Also, they hate there's nudists in the world, and part of their religion is wearing button-down shirts. So they have to convert the heretics. The nudist heretics. And yeah, transhuman was the other aspect. I made a tribe. A primitive Neolithic tribe. And they've worked their way up till they've got the whole tech tree today. We just finished. We got really freaking good at researching, actually. Really good. It was crazy how quickly the researchers were pinging out. Still kill box that was so cold. I think the limits, if I can make what I want to craft for armor, I think I can get to -100. And then I just have to hook the base up to actually do -100. And kick the polar bears out because it'll be too cold for them. That's kind of what the goal's been all along, is enemies come to invade my ice castle in the desert. You show up in the desert wearing your t-shirts and whatever else to protect you from the heat. You go into the ice palace and, well, things don't go well for you. That's the plan anyway. 40 below apparently isn't cold enough. Okay, here's the plasteel we wanted. Let's dump all the stuff I didn't need. Well, we got the plasteel we were after anyway. I just got my first guy ever to have 20 in a skill. He's insane. Alright, I got 8,000 gold to play with. What else do we want? Medicine seems good. I can make my own, though. No Glitter World medicine. Steel? Yeah, you could never have too much steel. This could be funny. I want to try that sometime. Let's have a kidney sitting out on the table. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess I will just be happy with this. I'll take some of this back. Oh yeah, that's about right. Alright, back you go. Go, go, go. We'll try to make a trade with some of the other guys. Well, we only had a few people, so they ended up looking kind of like this. Like, this guy was my doctor, my researcher, and my crafter. Animal tamer. Pure animal tamer. Amazing at it. This is plants. He also dabbles in art and animal, but he's just the plants guy. Over time, it became more and more just that's the only thing he does. This guy we just brought over, now that there's nothing left to research, I've brought him back. He was one of my ridiculous super researchers, but he's still mad that I took the role away, but there's nothing left for him to do! So, he needs to find a new purpose in life, and, taming, while my tamer is in the pod, is good. Oh, tamer's out. Otherwise, I think you can brew. Yeah, you can brew. Expects the next age reversal in 60 days. Well, you can expect whatever you like. Doesn't mean you're necessarily gonna get it. Yeah, it feels wrong to have the researchers' benches out. Yeah, the numbers come in time. You don't need to worry too much about those. They'll happen on their own. But what their talents are. If somebody has 0 in a talent, no fireballs, it's hard. It's hard to get them anywhere. Ah, here we go. What's that? What? Oh shit. Who? Oh, we actually converted the prisoner? No, we didn't. We're about to, though. Just a minute. He's still on his way home. He'll be there soon! And then we'll have a actually, we'll do the fiesta over here. Ah, jeez, everyone's in the pods! Oh, shit. No, wait, come back. What was that? Randy, you're going crazy again. This is too much. All at the same time. Alright, let me see. Oh, one guy with a club. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, I'm not too afraid of this guy. I didn't even get to the elephants. Okay, anything else? An ancient generator. What would I find inside of an ancient generator? Could you, just, Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Alright, get your butts over there. Yeah, that's, I don't really need any of that, thanks anyway. We're good. He's somehow gathering more resources than he's spending for food. Jeez, God. Here. Aren't you impressed being in this ridiculous super thing? I never figured out how to use this. I think I should just deconstruct these. They never did anything. I don't know what I was supposed to do with them, but none of our festivals used it. Okay, right. We're gonna need a campfire. Okay. Oh. This guy never got enough. Oh, shit. We need to give this guy... We've got one arm left. Is everybody out? I think I'll send this guy over to get an arm. Then he'll be happy. Happier. Yeah, that's literally a seven points there. Are you eating psychoids? Oh, that can't be good. Oh, that can't be good at all. We're gonna have problems with those elephants. Oh, he's choosing to shred mechanoids with his time. No, sir. You're going to make shirts! Holy shirts. Okay, first things first. Convert. Why not wait? Who was not feeding you? Shit. Well, it's fine. We got to it in time. Everything's fine. Alright. Begin the fiesta! Man, we need more people. Oh well. Alright. Go to the fiesta. What happened? You walked away during the middle of the fiesta? I guess it was boring. Oh well. What can you do? And wake up. I want to blast you with a conversion. I want to kick the hippie right out of you and make you into one of us. Join our cult. Join our cult. Gotcha. All right. That's it. Now we just have to actually recruit her. And then, I don't know. What's that? Your leg hurts? That's okay. We'll just cut it off. It'll be way better. You'll love it. Okay, let me see. We're up to 390, is that right? Were the elephants unloaded? No, they weren't. We have more than that. Okay, we're over 600 now. That's still not enough. We need more. Okay. How good is this? Only 10 points of cold insulation, but you know, some pretty nice resistances otherwise. How does that compare against an excellent? It's not that big a difference. I want to try the specialist that's a crafting specialist, because it says they literally get higher quality goods. I bet the crafting specialist is amazing. Oh, this guy hasn't had a turn yet. Oh yeah, I need to send him over to get a new... You know what? Now's as good a time as any. Let's go ahead. Go over there, get your arm. He'll be back pretty quick. Anything needs to be shipped between the bases? Actually, yeah, kinda. Where are all those masterwork shirts we were making? Oh, solar flare. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Power goes out, just take a nap. Good answer. Free Muffalo. Alright, let's see here. Meat. I'm worried about these boomalopes. They seem to be producing out of control. I should probably do something about that. Yeah, probably. I should sell all these off. Ah, perfect. You there. You're very unhappy as a body modder and as part of our, enlightened religion. Yes. So, let's get you a fancy new arm. You no longer need that old nasty flesh protuberance. Oh shit, she's in the thing? Ah, crap. Oh, she's in for another 7 days. Okay. No, this is fine. Just, I don't know, do things for a week. Yeah, clean the place. That's a good idea. Clean the place. Good idea. Temperature's high again. Why is the temperature hot? I swear I didn't change anything. Why is it so warm? This is bad. I need to get the temperature down. I wish there's gotta be a better way than just building ever more coolers. Can't I make a super cooler? All of our sci-fi tech and we're still using these. Also, I need some anti-bot tech. Alright, let's think. It looks like I have no choice but to modify the base with ever more coolers. I could knock this door out completely. That would make this one and the same. How can I tell the difference between cave roofs that are unremovable and regular roofs? I'm not sure. Could knock this whole thing out and just make this keep going. Oh, we got triple. We got triple on the outside of our base. But the problem is, all the way back here, it went down to... I think it's these generators. They're producing way too much heat. In fact... I'll have to see. All right. This would probably be okay, right? Yeah, that was a thing I discovered during one of my early games that was terrible. When suddenly my guys were dying because I mined a little rock, a little patch of rock. And it turned out there was infinite falling rocks killing you, like something like the size of maybe half of this. Yeah, it's a weird rule. Alright, this'll let me fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6 more coolers. I can put another one here. And another one there. I suppose I could cut the wall a little this way. All right. Man, we have too much wood. our artist's best efforts to squander it, there's always more! You can never squander enough of this wood. There's too much. Oh, that's bad. High? Have I ever seen high before? Oh shit. We turned off their classes, but we forgot to give them jobs. Well, let's see. You could get good at mining. I don't know, you're not terribly good at much. You spend most of your time doing art. But the Duke left something on the table, and you can't do art if somebody else's art is there. Ah, yes, of course, of course. It all makes perfect sense, really. Alright. Hey, Mert, how's it going? I'm gonna go grab a soda. I'll be right back. Alright. Temperature seems to be getting back under control. But we'll fix that. Power grid's still good. Alright. Let me go get that. I will be back in a minute. Everything's good on this bit at the ranch, right? Sorta. Look, dude. Yeah, as soon as you finish that, could you get back to, yeah, just keep butchering. All is well. I think. No, it's the last Dr. Pepper. And I walked away. He was trying to convert the prisoner. I come back. He's still working on the same prisoner. All right, we gotta put all of this food away. Okay. All stuff put away. Get all this stuff into the freezer. So much meat. I may have processed more animals than I could handle at once. Man, I'm super hungry right now. He's gonna fall below Legendary Master again. I'm busy. Could you guys come back later? Oh. We're a bit busy. Maybe I won't send drop art there at the moment. Ah! Well, that's terrible. Alright, let me add something that's been on my to-do list forever. I need reinforced barrels. Once I get reinforced barrels, I can put a couple of these in. Hopefully raiders will just leave this alone. Guess I'll just wait. Switch the coolers in the kitchen? The kitchen's over here. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the coolers. Most of this is a kind of roof I can't remove. I can only put the coolers in places where I can have open air. So, because most of this is underground. Alright, I've got EMP grenades. I guess I'm gonna go for it. Hey, is somebody break my fence again? Always breaking the fence. We've got a few guys in the pod, so that limits our numbers, but I think some well-placed EMP ought to do. No! No, 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 don't kill my sloths! Ugh. Hurry up, man! Alright, where is that EMP grenade? Go, go, go! Alright. My doctor is currently in the pod. Crap. It's a good thing these two are making a new sloth, because I'm probably about to lose one. Man, we're bad at medicine. Do what you can. Odds make me wish for more well-rounded pawns. I suppose that's one thing I could use this room for. We could dissect the robots in here. Some granite statues. Oh, shit, plasteel. Break up. No! Don't do that! Ah, jeez. Oh my gosh. They're gonna be difficult to deal with for a while. Actually, all of the animals, I think you'll be okay. Ah, jeez. Alright, let me see. That's a huge problem. Man, I got a legendary bed for you two. Ah, now no one can... Scout? Okay, yeah. Well, fine, whatever. Shit, I'm gonna need another building because of this. I don't have rocks. Alright, look. Cut some marble blocks. We'll make another house. And would someone please put the rest of the meat away? How close are you to recruitment? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been working too hard to regulate the stuff for temperature out here. Gotta craft lots of stuff. What? Don't stop. Keep going. Alright. I think perhaps we have everything we need to start crafting the armor. Except for gold. We need gold. Alright. I'm gonna send you off on a trade mission. What? How did this get in here? Oh well. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna need some gold. Go here. You, for obvious reasons. Elephants for hauling. We can sell that. It's more than one guy can process. I'll just dump the jade too. Just convert it straight into money, please. Okay. Anything that says masterwork, we should probably hang on to and use. Except maybe that one. Lizard skin is stupid. I know he's making a bunch of masterworks, yet I'm just not seeing a bunch of masterworks. Why do you always want to bring nothing but chocolate, you weirdos? Alright, go, go, go. Ah, good. Honestly, I don't need any of you doing much in particular right now, just, okay. Oh, shit. Can I reverse this? Really should be able to just turn them around. Well, that was certainly not helping any. The rest of them are aligned properly. Okay, we'll get this. Doctor will be out soon and we can do that operation. And send this guy back. This is getting pretty handy around the place. Oh shit, Scaria infected stuff is attacking. Is it a rat? I got elephants! Do not get infected with Scaria, please. Alright, anything we want to grab? Not really, no, just keep going. Alright. What? Alright, go. Never did make friends with these guys. Probably should have. Ah, well. And you're almost there. Big trade. I really want to make that armor. I need to make so many of them. Once we start raiding, I bet we find all kinds of cool stuff. Probably stuff we can't even make for ourselves will be lying around. Alright, our budget is 4,000, 5,000. Ah, well, 7,000, pretty good. Alright, what are we going to do with this budget? Blow it all on a gold statue? We could then disassemble it to get the gold out. Man, I want that crazy orbital laser we used at the end of the last game. Record of a cursed starship. Structural engineering. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay. Wow, we've burned up almost everything. We've still got a little bit of money. What should we do with it? Steel. I guess we're good. Okay. Quickly return. You can send 89 and 6 back. It's not nothing. And some gold, too. Still legendary, but only barely. Crazy. Another masterwork. Oh, I can throw her into the biosculptor. That's one way to get somebody on our side. This person's a feral cat. No, you're not. I was looking at the wrong person. Body modder, frustrated. I'll have to make an extra arm for you. Okay, hold on. That's a warning. We still have hay, but the ducks are dying. That's fine. I don't even mind. We'll just make Peking duck. A lot of it. Problem solved. I have no idea why they can't find food, but now they are the food. A lot of people throwing parties. A lot of parties happening around here. That's a big part of our culture. With just a bunch of friendly party dudes. We're not using Devil Strand anymore, so... basically burning up the last of it. Yeah, they're putting on the masterwork shirts. That's what's happening. They've just been putting them on. All willy-nilly. I guess, I mean, that's what they're for, but... sure, whatever. Alright. Let's begin making the all-important armors. No, not yet. We'll go back to making advanced components first. With the rest of the materials. Never have too many psychic shocks. Another party. Well, how about that? I should make those sleep accelerators. You know what? The first person who should get one is you. Let's find out how much of an effect this actually has. Alright, let's see it. 25 hit points, so it's a very fragile device. Uses 50 power. Rest effectiveness plus 35%. Coupled with a legendary bed. What? What? Neural supercharge. Well, they're right here! If only you'd join us! If only you'd join our organization. Go knock her out. Never did replace that door when it got broke. Okay. One more. I see. Bulk traders. What do you want to sell to me? Components? Well, I'll take them. I don't really need more components, though. I need advanced components. I have an Architect arm. I forgot about that thing. Yeah, we gotta use that. Honestly, I'd like to give it to Crafty so both of his arms are... Wait, no, actually, I think his arms are bionic. Anyway, I think I want to give it to him. Okay, one male, one female. Good enough. Oh, shit, what am I doing? They don't have this kind of money. Anything else I can purchase? Dryad meat? I don't know about that. This stuff? Why do I even have this stuff? I can buy some steel. Always a good investment, I think. You know what? Just take the deal. Yeah, it's fine. You're good. that should be good. Then I just need to complete this chunk, and we'll see how it holds up. Meanwhile, ducks! There won't be a lot of egg in the nutrient paste going forward. Oh, hey, look, bacon. Oh, geez, you guys still haven't prepared all this? Ran it. Look, someone's gonna have to cut some granite blocks. We gotta repair that wall. And we can't just use wood. Oh, crap. Hey, could you feed the prisoner real quick? Okay, maybe you can feed them. There it is. Yeah, he can use the that'll work. What do you mean we're missing gold? We're not missing gold. We just bought it. There's gold right there. Hop to it. $16 plus. Oh, I guess just 16. Okay. Alright, you keep making those. How many do I need? Math time. 3, 4, 8, 16, 12, 32. I need 32. Always good to have an extra. Plasteel isn't quite enough either. We might have to send someone out on another trip. Honestly, that's enough granite blocks. Okay. Pairs. Okay, good, good. That could be annoying. I swear that small animals like rabbits and turtles and rats are hard to hit. A defoliator! Oh, that's a lot of bots, isn't that? You guys seem to have a serious bot epidemic here. The Scyther's in the mix. Well... should probably wait till our doctor is ready before we get into this fight, huh? Man, ever since there was nothing left to research, you got good at this art thing. Well, it's good you got a hobby, at least. Shred the mechanoids. Forever! Yeah, I'll just ignore that for a little bit. Where's the actual Plants Master? Oh, my doctor. Oh, when she's in the pod. Okay, fine, fair enough. I should probably sell this chem fuel. And do something about these multiplying boomalope. We're not ready to have a large number of them yet. Man. With everything you got, you're still this slow at making them? Well. Well. What, the sleep accelerator doesn't make him happier? Alright. Have we finally gotten you to... Nope, still 19. God, so close to 20. I want to see what a trombo taming looks like at 20. Because it's only around 5% at 19. He spends so little time sleeping. Oh, I'd rather you didn't. You don't need a beer. You need work. It's the gold. Hold on. Where is the gold? It's got to be in here somewhere. Oh well, the gold ended up over here. So all is well. That'll speed his process up a little. This is about as efficient as I'm gonna get it for you. I mean, I could move the shelf 2 tiles closer and just ignore that it'd be blocking the door, but I'm not gonna. Nope. Heel taming? What's a heel taming? I never seem to get inspired taming. Alright, how's this go? Oh my gosh, why is this still not done? You ran out of steel. Oh shit, you ran out of steel. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Recruit her. Ah, 0.2. Alright, that's fine. Okay. You need to do a quick trip. No, actually, you need the arm. You need a quick trip. Hold on, the doctor's still asleep. Finish recruiting Migo. Then you're gonna go on a trip. We'll solve a bunch of problems at once. You'll bring steel. You'll get the arm. We'll get Migo, and she can have your old arm. Literally, just take your arm off. Here, this is a hand-me-down. Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better. I wonder if you can really do a conversion thing. Like, could you run missionaries into other settlements and try to convert them to your religion? I didn't see anything for that, but I'm not running the proselytizing thing either, so who knows? It might be a thing. No villager plants here. Tending wounds has a chance to tame. Does that work on prisoners? Does that convert prisoners too? Tending wounds. What kind of chance to tame? Does it depend on your animal handling or your doctor skills? Join us, join us, join us, join us. Story about cauliflowers. Ah, yes, the story about cauliflowers. Yeah, that did it. Oh, right there. Our resistance is now 0. I'm never gonna need this thing. What are you doing? Do not clean. You know what? You don't get to clean anymore. Or haul. Oh wait, no, not you. No, you can do what you want. No, but this guy. This is draining that precious plasteel we need for the armor. I'm gonna have to send people further out to trade with people that are further away to get the plasteel that I need. I suppose I could always radio them and ask them to send their traders to me, but 1.1 days remaining. Hurry up, we have many uses for you. Finish her off! Then she can get a mental charge. You tell her all about how great it is. Oh, getting rid of her old gut ratty garments. Yes, the button-up shirt, very important, but where are your pants? Where are your pants? Oh no. Did I sell all the pants we made? Hey, go make a pair of pants for her real quick. Whatever you make will be great. Yes, eating meat. Get your neural charge. Put some pants on. Okay, now I need to go over here and tell you to eat library paste from now on. Alright, as for you, Migo, I have many things for you to do. The top of the list is... Congratulations, you're the maid. You're gonna keep things clean for us. Yeah, that's mostly what you're gonna be doing, honestly. consciousness actually does. Like, what does this neural supercharge actually do from you? Oh shit, you know what? I just realized something. Oh no. This didn't have a light this whole time. I will now fix that. You now have 3 lights. That should have an impact on your crafting speed. Alright. Alright, you two are about to go on an adventure. Good enough. Alright, this is almost done. Just a handful more. Let's make you better at it. Okay. The new kid and you. Elephants for hauling. I don't know, you can bring them some components. But the big thing they needed was steel. They were basically out. And we're going to need a lot of it. Very good. Nothing. Sounds good, do better. Oh, shit. 3 elephants just aren't enough. Fine. More elephant. Couple of horses, speed things up even more. Up there it is. No, you can't have all of our chocolate, you crazy people. Okay. Also, could I convince you to come over here for a second? Got those masterwork pants. They're not truly masterwork until they're green. Alright, very good. How are you guys on food? Very, very, very good. That's a lot of duck meat. Perfect. You know, you keep getting that art skill up, and I might give you real materials to work with. We could try turning silver into sculptures, then selling them for more silver, and create a loop. At present, YouTube is claiming that I have 149 people watching. How many people we got in chat right now? That does not add up. Why does YouTube have a bad case of... Oh my gosh, these are backwards again! I swear I just fixed them. YouTube doesn't normally have a bot problem. Ah, wait, I know what it is. Of course. Yes. It's because I'm using ChatGPT and just reading whatever it says. That's what's actually... Yeah. I don't even play the game anymore. I just let the AIs do it. I just sit here and make faces. No, I outsourced that too, actually, yeah. Yeah, I just let ChatGPT stick its hand up my rear and pilot my face directly. This is why we've become very popular with the bots. It knows exactly what they like to watch. Not so good at getting humans, though. Not a lot of humans watching anymore. Ah. See, I figure we might as well just give up and switch to our final form as a species here. It's how things should be. Yeah? Yeah, probably. Is that a fence gate? What's that doing up at the top? That's weird. It's still climbing. It's at 154 now. I should stream something that's not Rimworld and see if this happens on other streams as well. I'm pretty sure it's just happening to Rimworld streams and nothing else. Alright, we got the shipment of steel. Alright. Reset. Alright, set to 39 below. It should begin. You know what? I'm not entirely convinced that these are working. I think that this is all rock and that these couldn't drain. Can it go through? Let's look this tile out real quick. I'm gonna knock out just a few more tiles. And we'll make sure that these have roof tiles to drain the heat through. Don't you go nowhere. You get that last spot. Alright, I hope my power grid can handle this. It's going down! Okay, that means one more of these gets turned on. Maybe I should have put these outside in the heat. Probably. I didn't realize they were going to generate a whole bunch of heat. I had no idea. Okay. Everyone's awake? Perfect. Alright, let's do first things first. Priority 1. Dispose the defoliator before it defoliates my entire map. Objective 2. Play dancing chairs, but with arms. Musical arms. Is this the whole crowd? It is. Good. Do we have any more beasts? Get the elephants in on this too. Okay. Fire 1. Fire torpedo 2, Captain! That elephant ran right in front of the scyther, blocking. Nice one. You mean watching for targets? Shoot! Several of them are set to watching for targets. You know what? I'm not super impressed with the assault rifles. I mean, they're not bad. But they're not everything I wish they were. Oh, crap. Alright, good work, man. That was amazing. Man, just more colonists equal more win. When you're in a fight. Okay. Next step. Didn't I just... Oh, you found a parka somewhere? Here, go fix that. Green, I say. Okay, next, Oh, shit. What's going on here? You did get hit. Oh no, not your right fourth toe! Alright, fine. But then we get to what we came here for. We're getting a little bit of an upgrade. Did I leave the architect? Oh, I left the architect. I left it. Of course I left it. Alright, you know what? It's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. It's stupid. I'm gonna have to go send someone to bring it. Ah, fine. Alright. Grab a hoss. Grab the architect arm. Do not grab all the chocolate, you lunatics. You know, some of this isn't bad. Alright, he's on his way. Well, at least our doctors have things to do, so... Hold on. Animals don't get the good stuff. Oh, a duckling survived. Wasn't that nice? Alright. The arm is coming. In the meantime, I think I have one arm lying around. There you go. Go get that. There's an angry emu. Don't underestimate the danger of an angry bird. Didn't realize you were over here. To just run, make a break for it. Hurry! Hurry! Alright, the new arm was installed. Just lay down. Play dead. It'll totally work against this thing. Alright, you pain in the ass. What? Psychic ship as well? Come on. We're dealing with a whole lot already. We've already got a situation, Randy. Could have. It's on the horse, isn't it? Where's the horse? There it is. 4 pounds of arm. There we go. The good old-fashioned herbal medicine. Inexpensive, but effective. Temperature still isn't reaching what it's supposed to. It's not far off. Ooh. Okay, while you're here, who has the higher social skill? Well, not the chief, but the religious officer. Fine. Let's see what we can do. Yes! Yes! Huh, it remained at its percentage even while he was wearing it. Interesting. Does it function worse when it's at a lower percentage? Well, let's see now. Horses always fetch a pretty penny. Need to sell something else. But I don't want to sell any of these other things. How much is that thing doing? Is it doing anything? Oh, there it is. 5 points. I mean, if I could manufacture them, it'd be great, but I can't have them all over my base or anything when they're so rare. Okay, let's see. Buy more components. Buy gold. More gold could mean gold sculptures going forward. Maybe. Okay, it's up to you again. Sleeping at the console, waiting for more stuff to get loaded in. More. Man, all those wooden sculptures aren't worth a whole lot, are they? But I'm okay with that. Because the gold statues are going to be worth a fortune. And you have been gaining artistic skill this whole time. You're about to hit level 15. A level beyond even a master. No sleep for you. Keep hauling these statues. We might even decide to build a new to our future. Who knows? You know, these sky traders absolutely never have jade that I've seen. Not home. As you... Yeah, that's one to fight. Right over there. Yeah, do that one. Alright, we have one spare arm. Who wants it? Well, obviously Alice deserves it. Oh shit, you don't have one either? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, you're still waiting. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. The operation! Ah, yes. The uranium sculpture, of course. I'm sure that's a good thing to keep right next to where we sleep at night. Please don't screw this up. I always get nervous when I use the architect stuff that is going to screw up and I'm going to lose another one. The first time I ever installed an organ, it was an architect eye with somebody who had lost an eye. And the operation failed and the architect item just ceased to exist. And ever since then, I've always been nervous every time. Get in that bed. We're putting an arm on you, Alice. We're putting an arm on you, and you're gonna like it. It's literally a fire break. It was fine. It's raining, too. I might want to sell off all this chem fuel. Lightning strikes in here, it's gonna be such a disaster. You know what? Let's stay away from that for now. Yeah, we're not going to be wearing those hats much longer. We're going to get rid of those things for helmets. Alright, new arms. Time to go home. Alright, these guys are doing good. great even. Sadly, all that gold cannot even make one grand sculpture. All that gold cannot even make one small sculpture. Curses. Alright. Use jade. We'll get to gold someday. Don't you worry. Oh no, I'm supposed to end the stream now. Okay, jeez. Alright. Let's take stock. I have Glitterworld Medicine. I can regrow any lost body parts or scars. Let's see, that could be replaced. Man. Alright. We got one. I want to make them younger. I really do. We have a lot of room to get cybernetic bodies. How about you take a regeneration cycle? That should be good. Alright. We need to get our super crafter back. The longer he spends here, the more craft he bleeds, but he's got an architect arm now, so I don't know, maybe he needs bio eyes. Do eyeballs affect your ability to craft? It feels like they would. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, he's got to get back to work. Him, Myrtle, and one of these guys need to get back to the main base. Anyway, we'll get somebody back there. Next time. Let's see. I've got 23 plus 50. That's enough. When he gets back, I'm gonna have him cut cloth until he hits 20 crafting skill. Then tomorrow we're gonna do the recon armor and the marine helmets. I don't think I can afford charge rifles yet. I might not have enough plasteel for everything, but we will try. My plan is to have a raiding party of 8 people. It needs a beast tamer, a doctor, and a bunch of people with guns. I don't know. And we're going to try these ancient complexes and see what's in them. We're going to try to quest for the relic and see how that works. It's supposed to bring pilgrims. And I'm very curious. I've been afraid to go into these places until we had armor. So, depending on what I see is how we'll treat them in future games. Some of these have been waiting for years for us to come visit. Meanwhile, our AI friend that we somehow knew was Tribe continues to call to us. You just know that this AI, Mr. Charles Whitestone, a friendly AI from your past, you just know that that thing is the reason that they're all into all of this stuff. It must have told them about all the sci-fi tech, made a great want in their hearts for things that they could only imagine. You know what? I'm running 4 of these, and the chem fuel isn't really going down much, if at all. I didn't. I could always build a thing that turns wood, meat, and other plants into chem fuel as well. There's only one. There's only one boomalope here. One boomalope is powering more or less 4 of these. Sorry, 5 of these. I don't think I need to use these to power it. I could probably sell a bunch of these off. I'm not even gonna try to butcher them. And I'll probably just sell the chem fuel. These things basically just produce resources infinitely. I'm not even feeding the things. Though admittedly I did give them nutritious soil, so, you know. I did at least give them good soil to graze on. Looks like there might be not enough grass. I should definitely cull the herd. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. Get the guy shuffled back, make the last few things so that we can just go straight into it, get his skill back up. I don't know, I might try to do a couple of trades to get more plasteel. Maybe I'll just call someone on the phone. Our space phone. I don't know. All I know is I've got to get ready for Genshin streaming on Twitch in an hour, and I gotta take care of a couple of things. So until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. 147 bots. What the hell, YouTube? You've been so good about not having a bot problem. Where is this coming from? I'm sorry, it's really annoying. I'd like to know how many people are actually watching, you know?